How you doing? The mayor's in town. How you doing, bro? You good? You good? Come on, bro. How's everything been going for you? Grinding? What you been up to today?
The parade, Albanian Day parade, went to a couple other events.
Okay.
It's nonstop.
Okay.
Every half an hour, there's another click. Man.
Okay, yeah. I haven't been in New York in a minute, so it's my first time being back home. You know, I'm from the Bronx. You feel what I'm saying? You know, I'm from the Bronx. So, definitely, like, the last time I was here, it was crazy. It was crazy, but
That's New York every day.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
And who told you we don't want you back?
That's what I felt like. I felt like, you feel me? Like after the controversy what happened and stuff like that, you know, I try to be a little bit more careful with the things I do, but also on top of that, it was on some like, we just had like trouble with certain things and a lot of like things were happening where like my boy Phantom, like we just have trouble with like NYPD and stuff, you know?
You said trouble, explain that.
Like, I feel like we were like,
Be raw.
I feel like we like picked on us in a way. I feel like we were like NYPD be picking on us in a way.
Okay, explain that, help me understand.
In terms of like, it was a lot of times where police was doing things that they wasn't supposed to be doing. Like it made it feel like NYPD was a gang at one point. In terms of like, my friend Phantom, he got his car taken away for no reason at one point.
Who's that?
Phantom, my homeboy from the Bronx. That's my boy.
That day, you're saying?
No, not on that day. It was a whole different day.
Okay.
It was a whole different day.
Right.
Yeah, so like, I feel like there was a lot of things where like, things would happen where like, where the police would just look at us and pick us out. We had trouble the whole summer. In like about a year ago when we did A&P in the summertime, and like it would just always be NYPD just doing stuff. So like I kind of feel like coming to New York, it'll be kind of hectic in terms of like I gotta move a certain way.
Let me tell you something. We've come a long way from where we were, and what's happening now, even in the Bronx, man. There's a lot of crews, a lot of drill folks are getting into battles over drill music. They're disrespecting each other's community, and so I have to find that right balance. I got to make sure we're safe, but not with disgrace.
Yeah, I just feel like I just feel like there was some points where, you know, like it'll be the cops taking the car and posing with it, and like we basically getting laughed at. So us being from New York, we felt the type of way in terms of like, damn, we can't even embrace the city without something going on. You feel what I'm saying? Because of like how big we are, we always had a radar. Every time we fly in, it was always something. So,
No, you said take the car. What do you mean about take the car?
Like they took Phantom car from him, and like at one point he was held at, like at one point they had the gun up, pointed at him.
What did they take it for? Was he drag racing?
No, he wasn't doing nothing.